Hello, this is Dean Takahashi from VentureBeat. I'm here with Dave Luehmann from Trion, and he's going to tell us about End of Nations, which is actually getting out the door soon, huh?
Yes, so End of Nations is a persistent online RTS game, and what we're really doing with this is bringing that massive scale that you get in MMOs to the RTS market. So you'll have huge battles with up to 56 players in them that are unbelievable in scope of any other RTS game you've ever played before.
And this is sort of like a worldwide sort of war going on, I guess.
That's exactly right,
sort of
yes.
Always on war.
Exactly right. Near future, society as we know it effectively collapses, and chaos reigns in the street, and a new group kind of rises from the ashes of that called the Order of Nations. And they bring some stability to the world, and that's a good thing for a little while. But it soon becomes apparent this is a dictatorial type of organization, and two opposing factions rise up and fight against the Order of Nations. Once they sort of wrestle control of the world away from the Order of Nations, they begin to kind of turn and fight against each other. So they're fighting for control of the globe, and players can engage in a metagame that's always running and fight for different territories and different regions on the globe. As they win those, they get more resources and they can march across the map.
So this has been in development out in Las Vegas for quite a long time now, right?
That's right. Our partner here is Petroglyph, who has a pretty good history of credibility in the RTS space, starting with Dune 2, actually, one of the first RTS games ever made. And then
the old Westwood Studios crew.
Westwood Studio guys, that's right. And from there did a lot of the Command & Conquer series as well. So good pedigree, certainly.
And I guess it's real-time strategy seems like a pretty tough thing to do as an MMO, I guess, an online game, right?
It's an interesting challenge. I mean, I think the first part of it is, technology-wise, moving it from what's typically a peer-to-peer type of game into a client-server game, and that really enables those much larger-scale battles to take place. And in doing so, it also gives you the ability to kind of bring that long-term gameplay into an RTS game, like you've seen in RPG games in the past. So you start with a lower-level character, you start to power that character up, you level that character up, you can enhance your abilities, unlock new units, unlock new abilities, and it makes for a pretty exciting game because you start to bring the idea of guilds and clans into it. You build friendships and groups of people that start working together, and you see really interesting gameplay dynamics kind of evolve on that sandbox.
And the business model here, I guess, it sounds like it evolved, I guess, as far as how you're going to get this in front of consumers.
Well, so it's free to play. So free to download. We're not locking any content. Really, our business model revolves around real money transactions involve vanity and convenience. So skins and things like that are vanity items will be real money based. And convenience like boosts and those kind of things will be also real money. But then beyond that, everything else in the game can be purchased with the in-game money that you earn just by playing missions.
Okay. So is that business model, is that a sort of an interesting sort of test right now? Or, I mean, it seems like free-to-play is just sort of taking over the whole MMO universe now.
It does, and we think it's it's the right business model for this game. We want to be putting that barrier of entry as low as possible, attracting as many customers as we possibly can. We think through that lens, that's the right way to be approaching a game of this type.
Okay. Cool. Very good. Thank you very much, Dave.